So now we're going to do a quick French defense. And once again, we're going to play the Alekhine Chattard attack, which is nothing close to what they want. They want some sort of real quiet, locked-up game. And this player chooses to take another path on the whenever anyway, but you're going to see us go after the h7 pawn in this game. So here's the position, and we're going to turn on the engine and show you how people who have 2200 plus master strength blitz ratings go wrong. There we go. Now we have our choice. Computer says bishop takes e7 or our move, which computer says is approximately the same. It's just a little plus or a little minus in either case. Interestingly, this computer says castle. Okay, queen takes g5. This person's game takes the pawn, which is nice. Allows us to come out. Let's see what then. It's interesting because computer saying knight to f3, knight to b5, queen to d3. I use Emanuel Asker's move, knight to h3. It comes out of the book I learned chess out of. Not the greatest book in the world. Common Sense in Chess. Okay. Immediately I go slightly positive or negative. It's about even. Queen to e7 is the right move. So we're doing all book now. Okay. Now it says jump all over it with knight to g5. The move I don't like is king to f8 there. King to f8 where he locks up the position pretty badly. We castle queenside. He stops the knight from coming out. I reinforce the center. Once again, I like knight to g5 with a comfortable advantage, which allows h5 to get played. So now it says just move b5 and stay move c5. Now, you know, occasionally after playing f4, I've discovered that it's perfectly fine to take that pawn, although it allows him to maneuver his knight to e4 eventually, in a lot of these cases. I suggest he not take it again. Obviously, that's the wrong recapture. Now he gets this move. So, this forces h5, or so it would seem, and he retreats his knight. Now, anticipating h5, the computer suggests I have queen to g3. Instead, I start aiming at the g6 pawn. So Stockfish says he should be moving his other knight to d7. This player moved queen to e7, and that was a fatal error. So, obviously, if you look at this position, there's a pin on the e6 pawn if the queen doesn't cover the c8 bishop. The queen just is going to unoverload herself here. So knight to d7 stops the following maneuver. Okay. So it just went down 10. So this is a basic trap, this sort of thing. People don't expect, I don't know why, that now that the f6 pawns. So we'll just play a couple more moves. Now he gets like the double check threat, which is a pretty immutable thing to deal with. Obviously I didn't play the sharpest line in either case, but he resigned, so that was just an interesting kind of pin trap, and incredible weaknesses on the dark squares in this game. So an example of the Alekhine Chattard attack.